Hey guys, it's Mike with Efficient Fishing here. Today I'm out on the pond close to my house, and I've been checking this spot out for you guys for a little while, and making sure there's bass out here. So pretty much every day I come out, I catch a few bass, maybe one, maybe two. Um, so today I'm out here. I'm gonna show you my setup and everything. I'm using a bait caster, and I'll go ahead and show you real quick. This is my bait caster right here. I use braided line on it. Also, you know, if you're ever putting braided line on something like this, you want to start with mono first, and then second of all, um, this is essentially how my worm is set up here. You know, it's tied up to the top. You take the worm, maybe a little bit off the top there, and then hook the hook in it, and then run it through and bring it back up to the top. And then when you get back down to the bottom, rehook it again. And this actually type of worm has a little rubber slit in it. I don't know if you can see too well, but and it kind of just goes inside there. So that's how I got it set up today, and it's been working for me. This is a yum worm. It's I think it's called pumpkin green or green pumpkin neon. That's what it is, green pumpkin neon. So I'm going to throw this out here, guys, and I'm going to see what I can hook up onto. And I've caught one bass a couple days ago, biggest one so far, almost a 4-pounder, which is nice, relatively close to like 18-19 inches long, and he was decent size. So all right, I'm going to go ahead and cast out and see what we can catch. Alright guys, so I hooked up on one here. Trying my best to show you what we got going on here. So I don't know what he's done into the seaweed or grass, or I don't know what he just must have just went into a there he is. Alright guys. That's what he looks like there. I don't know what he was just like. He was swimming, and then it was almost like he hit rock bottom, like I was catching a stingray or something, and that was it. Alright guys, so I forgot to mention before that you know, it's about 7 o'clock when I started, and a good time to come out here and catch these bass is about between and about an hour before it gets dark. So I'm gonna go ahead and I got a scale here I had to turn on. We're gonna weigh them. So alright, so 1.74 ounces, so almost a 2-pounder. He's nice, but not quite that big, and I think that's a largemouth bass. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this guy back. Alright, and then looks like I'm gonna probably have to fix up my stuff here, so give me a second. Alright guys, yeah, I'm back. So I got my worm all set up. He kind of messes up a little bit. They usually knock them off, but man, he just got a bunch of seaweed in there. And sorry I couldn't get a good video catching them, but it's kind of hard to, I haven't got set up where I can do both at the same time. But alright, so that was about, you know, like I said, I come out here about 7 o'clock. Like I said, in between 7 and 8, pretty much dies out here about an hour, and that's the point of efficient fishing is you don't have a lot of time. You know, you want to make the best out of it. And with salt water, you know, it's all about tides and knowing where you're at, checking the tides before you go out. Freshwater, it's kind of like you want to go out about an hour before it gets dark, and then like if you're fishing in the morning, about as soon as the sun comes up, and fish about an hour. And anyway, so I mean, in this Florida sun, it gets hot anyway, so I'm glad that the sun is down and not beating on me. So all right, I'm gonna see if I can't hook up on another one. Okay. All right, guys, turning a little excited here. I didn't have a chance to turn on my camera, but I was here a few minutes after I caught the last one, and I hooked into this guy. He's got to be almost a trophy size, especially for me. And I didn't have a chance because when he grabbed a hold of my pole, he literally pulled the drag out on it, and that's the first time. So I'm gonna say that's definitely the biggest fish so far. But we're fixing to weigh him. Yeah, 4.5 pounds. Wow, that is an extremely nice bass. 4.5 pounds. That's pretty good. 4.51. That's definitely my record. And I thought I was gonna lose him. But that's a good sized bass right there, man. I can't believe that. All right, go ahead and throw him back. Okay, guys, those are pretty big fish there for me so far, 4.5 pounds. I'm gonna go ahead and re-rig up my worm and see if I can hook up another one. Right now it's about 8 o'clock, so I probably extended my hour so far. But 2 fish in 1 hour is pretty good for me. We're not eating them, we're not keeping them, so that's pretty good. We're not out on the boat. We're right here on right here on the edge of the pond. So all right, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can hook up on another one. All right, guys, got another one here. He I don't know, there we go, you can see him now. Probably he's a fighter, but he's only probably a couple pounds here. Alright, so I did hook into another one, but he got off. So this is technically my 4th one that I've hooked up on. It is getting past my time. It's like 8:11 now, and it looks like this guy is going to shoot. Sorry, guys. He went ahead and took my hook, so I'm gonna snip him off because let's see what we can do here. Okay. Little guy. Go ahead and weigh him though real quick. We'll see here. Nope, he's not. He wants to go back to the water. That's a year ago. I'm sorry about the terrible angle. 2.5 pounds. That's actually a pretty good size one. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and throw him back. Alright, guys, so I've hooked into 4 bass. I lost one. So far I've got the biggest ones, 4.5 pounds, and we're gonna keep record to see if I can't catch one bigger at a later time. But we're gonna wrap it up right now, and we'll call it a day. So I've spent about an hour and a half out here and caught about 4 bass, so that's not too bad. Alright, guys, go ahead and like this video and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Thanks.